Rising. This is a galactic guidance video. We're going to be tapping into the partial solar eclipse in Aries. Here are some previous cards I pulled on the actual eclipse day, and we're going to be tapping into the angelic realms. If you are familiar with my angel flame purification readings, this is a extension. Now, right away, they're wanting to call in a sense of celebration. There is the Lady of the Lake, and it's displaying a new beginning. All of these cards that were pulled on the specific night of the eclipse have everything to do with a new beginning. It's a new moon, but this is something different. This is really stating a sense of completion on multiple levels. This is a sense of achieving masculine and feminine awareness of self and others. This is quite large. I figured. So seraphim angelic beings are coming in. They're wanting to say to continue keeping your heart open. Earlier I did a reading and it was really displaying how we are so close to the finish line. And it's time to celebrate. We have crossed the finish line, and it is really time to be grateful for all of our accomplishments. Be grateful for everything that you have released and transmuted and transfigurated, and be grateful for everything that you have received. And really focus, what did you harmonize? What did you harmonize today? And what did you harmonize from multiple seasons? They're showing an elevated throat chakra. They're showing there is a new way that you are speaking to celebrate your voice, celebrate something that you have placed your honest tears in. I don't know why that is making me smile. You've placed your honest tears in, and there's a sense of choosing. I feel as though there was hesitancy to cross this path. There's hesitancy of finishing what you finished. But the hesitancy wasn't because what you accomplished did not succeed, and rather whatever you accomplished is creating a sense of independence and creating an ability to independently have more opportunities based off of your creation, your ideas, your manifestation. Oh, the Hathor beings are coming in. Okay. They're coming in to assist in the age of Aquarius. They're coming in to show you how you have shed the need to sacrifice yourself. You've shed the need to give up your own ideas to others. You shed the need to give up your emotions for others. There's been a conscious choice to, instead of transferring an emotion that may have been uncomfortable for you to another person, you actually sat with it. You were uncomfortable with that emotion, and you didn't realize it until you experienced the emotion, how nurturing it can be to have feelings, how nurturing it can be to not give away all of your energy, how nurturing it can be to know that when you are doing an action, it is because you have faith in yourself. You believe in the action. It's not to impress anyone else around you. The Hathors are fourth dimensional and up star beings. And they're coming in to show you how you're getting closer to your 12th dimensional blueprint. Regeneration. So we are regenerating your ability to follow what's within your heart. You've never been regenerated like this before. The Seraphim are almost flipping through past lives, memories, past selves, higher selves. And what I find fascinating is they're showing me that this new version of you has never been created before. It's never been expressed before. You know, when you have deja vu, there is a sense of your higher selves, your divine self, your soul monad agreed for that experience to occur, and that deja vu was a checkpoint that, yes, I made it to that location, right? I made it to that timestamp. What you will be experiencing will not have those deja vu moments, because this is a completely new floor plan. You have never been regenerated in this aspect. Whew. And what it's saying is multiple dimensions. Now, I'm seeing in the past there could have been times where you attempted to fit in. But you have learned from those times that it hindered your soul. Attempting to fit in quite literally could have physically created dis-ease. And you have learned that being you, doing the actions you naturally do, saying the words that naturally flow, thinking the thoughts and coming up with the ideas that are directly from your divine soul, that is the life that you are in now. And there is no person, place, situation, circumstance that is going to change you to fit in again. Where prior to that, there may very well could have been people, places, or things that you would have attempted to fit in. You would have avoided your feelings or given your energy away. And I'm seeing, yes! 10 of Pentacles. I'm seeing a sense of holding boundaries. You are not letting parts of yourself go anymore. I feel like you are diluting yourself around people. You are diluting how you speak. You are diluting your faith to fit in. And now you have given all those distortions, all those illusions have been purified. This is what this reading is really about. The purification, so you can reconcile with your soul. You can reconcile with your multidimensional soul. Strength. And in the past, you thought this reconciliation was vulnerable and weak. But now you're recognizing being vulnerable, but still expressing your truest aspect of self. That is where strength lies. That is where strength is. And I'm even sensing you are just getting a glimpse of your true power. And it's bringing you to what you actually aspire towards. I feel as though your goals, your intentions have been on the safe side. They've been on the safe side. And it makes sense. If there wasn't a clear cut boundary, if there were not boundaries being withheld, of course you wouldn't want to aspire towards your most highest dreams, because your subconscious knew whatever you would get would be taken. Whatever you would achieve, an energy vampire would come and snatch it up, and you'd have to start all over again. And this is where this timeline is different. That isn't happening anymore. You've withheld those boundaries. Those boundaries are set in stone. Yeah. Your goals are much brighter. They're elevated. And they're coming in. They're coming in whether you want them or not. And I say whether you want them or not because you're going to be knocked off your feet when you receive these blessings. We're getting a lot of the white and silver energy. So I'm also interpreting getting the Aramatena Angel has come in. So we had that Seraphim Angel from the Golden Flame. Now we're receiving the Aramatena Angel, really displaying your 12th dimensional blueprint and bathing you in that divine feminine light. There's a sense of coming into balance of peace and harmony. You're actually now cooperating with new experiences. There's a part of you that did not want new experiences because there was this fear, and that fear has been, a lack of a better way to say it, obliterated. And it was you showing your vulnerability of being your truest self that is allowing, wow, it's allowing this new timeline to come in. It's allowing this new opportunity. It's allowing an upgrade of your 12th dimensional blueprint. So this moment you are in the process of decomposing energetic cords. The angel beings want to bring a light code forth for decomposing energetic cords. If you want to accept this, take an inhale through your nostrils. Hold. Exhale slowly out of your mouth. Neoto em kalete ap Neo te ama kele atepe elopeta makala. Deep inhale through your mouth. Hold. Slowly exhale out of your nostrils. You're being welcomed into a causal star gateway. You're being welcomed into a new way of harmonizing with the way you receive. You're going to be receiving a lot of new experiences because there were cords from others, from your past self, past lives, old blueprints, lower vibrational blueprints, your third dimensional blueprint that is being decomposed as we speak. And you're being freshened up for new energetic frequencies. Call on the green dragons or the Elohim. They want you to connect with nature. They're asking you to align with your divine essence. What does your divine essence call in? How, when you are feeling frustrated, and this will be interesting, you may catch yourself feeling frustrated because you have been used to the third dimensional program. They're even saying you may have been used to the fourth dimensional program of looping, and now that you're entering this fifth dimensional reality, beautiful new experiences are coming your way, but the old program is useless. So when you attempt to go back into your energetic files, attempting to look back at old program notes to utilize in this new program, it's not going to make sense. So go out in nature and receive new notes, receive new light codes, and really tap in. Tap in. I would even go on a vision quest, nature walk vision quest. Find the key to your femininity. Find the key to your receptivity. Find the key to your fifth dimensional resourcefulness. That is our angelic flame activation. Thank you so much. My name's Evren Ryu. I'm a galactic shamanic practitioner at Cosmic Energy and Spiritual Wellness LLC. If you are interested in angel flame readings, check out the website cosmicenergy-spiritualwellness.com for the angelic flame subscriptions, and check out other offerings. The first Wednesday of each month on Facebook, I do provide angel flame purification readings. That is a free offering that we provide. Namaste, blessed.